Very good, my friends. In today's video we are going to review the electric bike Afreda S6. It's going to be released in April 2022 in Indiegogo. So let's put it on test and let's see how far we can go with this vehicle that has two batteries and a very unique suspension that make it very fun to drive. Make sure to watch until the end of the video because there are a lot of surprises, like a crash I have with this, how well this does on the hills, max speed, range, everything you want to know about this thing. So help my channel by watching the full video. I really will appreciate if you can do that. Whoa, looks amazing. Whoa. Oh, super heavy. Whoa, this is awesome, super cool. Whoa, two passengers. What is this? This is a motorcycle more than a bike. Cool. Okay, let's put it on test. Okay, there is this box with these accessories, tools and screws. The bike has two batteries and it comes with two chargers, so it's possible to charge both batteries at the same time. Okay, let's place this in a comfortable position, maybe like here. Now we need to adjust the display and the brakes on the other side. I recommend to review all the screws and make sure they are tight, especially these ones here because they are for the alignment of the wheels. So make sure the wheels are properly aligned and then tighten these two here and the two in the other side. And the ones for the handlebar are very important too. Does it fit in the trunk of my car? Yes, it's a bit narrow and you have to place it in this position. It weighs 32 kilograms, so it takes a little bit of effort to load and unload the tricycle in the trunk. This electrical bike is unique. Look at the suspension. This suspension is inspired by the Piaggio Tricycle motorbikes. The suspension has two modes. You can switch by pressing or releasing the lever. The suspension is locked. When it is locked, it works in self-balancing mode. You can leave the bike alone and it stands by itself. The self-balancing mode is designed to be used on the road. This makes the tricycle very stable, and even if you have never been on a bike, you will find that it's very difficult to fall to the floor. I don't like very much this mode. It feels weird for me, but maybe it's because I'm very used to ride bikes or motorcycles. Oh. In this mode, the turning angle is very limited, and when you pass that limit, it starts to jump. We can unlock the suspension to get on the free ride mode. I really like this mode. It feels super natural. And you can turn like in a motorbike but with more stability. This mode is perfect to use in off-road. I tested and it's amazing. The driving experience is something like I never did before. The body is made with aerospace grade aluminium. It's light and elegant. It has a 250 watts motor. This motor is enough to move an adult and a kid on flat and not very steep hills. This is in Europe, is limited to 250 watts, but in the US you can get the 500 watts version and then you can ride faster or with more. The range with the two batteries is 60 kilometers. This is something that we are going to put on test. The folding mechanism is super simple. It just takes a few seconds to have it folded and it's easy to carry when it's folded. As you can see, I can bring it back to home folded like this, and it takes very little space. It's very easy to unfold as well, and in few seconds is ready to ride. This button here is to control the batteries. It has 3 positions, both batteries off, or you can turn battery 1 or battery 2. Each battery is charged independently. This is useful to let you know if you are going to be able to return home. When battery 1 is depleted, you have the second battery to return home. If you leave the bike on a hill, you just need to use the handbrake. On the right brake lever. To release it, you just need to press the brake. The brakes work very well and they are self-balanced. Okay, to see the parameters we have to click both buttons at the same time and hold it for 3 seconds. And then here we have the parameters number. There is a guide, you just need to find S886 and you will get all the list of parameters and what they mean. Let's check 3 of them that are important. First one is parameter 2. This one is going to put the bike in kilometers per hour or miles per hour. I have set it in kilometers per hour. The second one is parameter 6. This is the wheel diameter. It's 14, so it's properly configured. This bike has 14 inches wheels on the back part. And the last one is parameter 17. This is for cruise control. When it's set to 1, cruise control is enabled, and when it's set to 0, cruise control is not working. By default, it's disabled, and enabling this could be a little bit dangerous, and you will understand why in a second. Okay. I don't want to do this at speed 3. Too dangerous. Your bike not powerful enough? Then add some house power. Well, I mean, dot power. And then you can increase the range and go uphill any hill. Come on, guys, run faster, faster, go, 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 go. Time to put on test the bike. 2 batteries are full and I'm going to test the range of the bike and as well what is the maximum speed we can reach on this bike. I'm going to track all the circuit. Let's adjust the seat to a comfortable position first. So let's get started. The first thing we are going to do is to switch one of the batteries. We are going to start battery 1. Now we turn on the bike here, so full battery. The throttle doesn't work unless you remove the handbrake, like here. Now. Okay, let's test the maximum speed when we reach some place where we can. Testing the maximum speed. The display indicator says 48 kilometers per hour, but I found that maybe it's not properly configured. Let's review the configuration of the bike. But first, what is the real speed? According to the GPS data, the maximum speed I reached was near 30 kilometers per hour. I weigh 85 kilograms, but if you are lighter, you will go faster. Here I'm going uphill in a quite steep hill, no problem. I'm using mode 3 and I'm driving at full speed all the time. Let's see how much it lasts the first battery. Okay, 17.7 kilometers, the battery starts to fail. Okay, battery is failing, it's getting depleted, it's losing power, so that's it. 17 kilometers full speed. I'm going to switch to the second battery. Okay, let me press the button here. Now I'm full battery. Let's see, hopefully we can return. Ten kilometers to go, only 3 bars from the second battery. This doesn't look good. I reduced the mode to mode 2. I'm driving now a lower velocity, but if I have to carry this bike for 5 kilometers, it's going to be crazy. I don't want to be in that position, so I put the speed mode 2 and hope for the best. The maximum speed in mode 2 is 21 kilometers per hour. Okay, this one is dying, so 16.5 plus 3.5 kilometers, so 20 kilometers in total. But this one, I use it most of the time in mode 2, like 5 kilometers were in mode 3 and the rest in mode 2. So yes, going slower extend the life and the range of the battery. Okay, looks like it's going to stop. Yes, yes, depleted. I got it on video. I'm using the remains of the first battery to get it to the car that is not very far from here. For that I use mode 1 and I don't need to push the bike because it's quite heavy. Let's check the data. So the first battery lasts for 17.5 kilometers. That means that the second one lasts for almost 21 kilometers. So using the mode 2 we can extend the range of the battery. The total distance was 38.46 kilometers. This is quite impressive with no assistance. It's only the motor, only the electricity. The total answer was 189 meters. Okay, today a different route. Today mountain, we are going to do some hills and let's see how it lasts one battery that currently is full. We're going to try to go up that hill that is there. Okay, let's go. Ooh, this is a steep hill. I'm going quite slow, but still going. So this is the limit of inclination we can do. Let's take a measurement because now I cannot go up. Something around 14 degrees of inclination. Whoa! Too fast. Searching for phone connection. What's happening to you? Bye. Cancel. Alert file. So it has detected that I had an accident. Not sent my info. I have the Bluetooth turned off. Okay. What's this? What is this? Let's make sure everything is fine. Okay, let's put this back in position. I lost a nut. I didn't review that nut, but I was pushing too hard, an accident, so it's normal. Problem is here. All good. Okay, we will go more careful this time. Okay, I'm going to come back because otherwise I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it back. Look at this hill, it's quite steep and I can go at quite high speed, like 12-15 kilometers an hour. Okay, back in the car, let's do a small repairing. Good as new. Cannot make it this last. Let's help it a little bit. So I'm going to have to adapt the other track and we will get the total distance for the route in the mountains. With only one battery on the mountain route, I was able to do 12.66 kilometers. I added an extra kilometers because I forget to turn on the track on time, and a total ascent of 298 meters. Ah yes, it has this at both sides for the passenger. I forget to tell it. And the klaxon and the front light. You can turn it on, it's integrated with the battery. I hope this video has been useful for you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video. Thank you for watching and see you in next video.